The best insurance for people who want to retire overseas. Whether you're just dreaming of retiring to another country or already have your bags packed, you'll want to start considering the logistics of your move. Besides what climate you'll enjoy most and how much money you'll need, one other detail to consider is your insurance needs. If you plan on living in another country permanently, you should make sure that your current health insurance will work in the new location and that it will pay out if you get sick or hurt while traveling there. For help with finding the best insurance for people who want to retire overseas, turn to this comprehensive guide. First, let's take a look at the things you need to consider before choosing a health insurance policy for someone who wants to retire abroad. And a disclaimer, this video only provides tips for the best insurance if you're looking to retire overseas. See your financial advisor for more concrete retirement planning. What to consider in a health plan for retired foreigners. A thorough strategy that addresses your increasingly demanding and complex health requirements as you get older. A lifetime health insurance coverage for expatriates. This is for apparent reasons. You're retiring abroad. You probably want a plan that won't end when you turn 65 or 70. A policy that will protect you should you decide to return home to see your friends and family. Pre-existing medical condition coverage. Expat Financial offers various plans that are subject to medical documentation, can cover some pre-existing medical illnesses, but the majority of plans exclude these conditions. If you frequently travel or live in a developed nation, you should consider a policy with a high overall maximum and evacuation coverage. 1. A health insurance program. You can acquire medical insurance through particular private hospitals in many different nations. These hospital plans exclusively cover your care at the hospital. They are not comprehensive health insurance. You won't be able to use this coverage if you travel out of the country or even if you need medical attention far from a hospital inside the country. Either head back to the hospital where your insurance is accepted and pay the associated fees yourself, or you'll have to pay all medical expenses out of pocket. In an emergency, returning to the hospital may not be an option. On the other hand, local hospital policies may be extremely reasonably priced and may come with additional features that make them desirable. For instance, the Hospital Santa Fe in Panama City offers a hospital-sponsored insurance scheme that welcomes new policyholders of any age. Men between the ages of 60 and 90 may pay $130 or $210 monthly for insurance, depending on their age. Hospital insurance plans are risky, but if you reside close to the hospital providing the coverage and you don't intend to travel much within the nation or abroad, it could be a smart option. 2 is travel health coverage. A guaranteed issue travel health insurance coverage is inexpensive. There's no need to submit a thorough medical history, and coverage can start immediately. Additionally, you can choose a $0 deductible, 100% coverage after the deductible, instead of a copay requirement, and you can be admitted as a new policyholder a lot later than you would generally be able to be for international or local insurance. Travel medical insurance coverage may be the most adaptable kind of protection in many respects. Despite not being meant as long-term insurance, it may function for longer than you might think, given the name. If you're over the age limit for a local or international policy, or you're just starting out traveling, a travel health insurance policy is a suitable option for coverage. 3. Regional health insurance plans. If you're under 63 and don't have any pre-existing problems, a local health coverage policy may be the best option. Insurance companies frequently have connections to networks of hospitals and medical professionals around the nation, so you're not constrained to a single hospital as you would be with a hospital plan. Generally speaking, your coverage follows you wherever you go within the country, but not outside of it. A local health insurance policy can be a significantly less expensive option than a comparable international health coverage if you intend to be based in one place most of the time. The cutoff age for coverage, however, may be a restriction, and the coverage may only be basic. 4 are policies for international health insurance. A large, reputable international insurance company's worldwide health insurance coverage is the safest, most secure, and most dependable alternative for international medical insurance, especially if you intend to live abroad for an indefinite or extended period of time. International insurance packages typically offer the most complete and suitable degree of medical protection. You don't need to rely on a single hospital or set of services in a single nation. International insurance firms offer networks of medical professionals and facilities all around the world, where you can get the quality care that's on par with or better than what you might get in the U.S. Anywhere you decide to travel and for however long you decide to stay there should be covered by an international medical policy. Age, desired level and kind of coverage, and premiums for international medical insurance are all taken into account. Once you've been approved for coverage, the majority of policies come with lifetime guarantees. International insurance coverage is usually more expensive than other types of health insurance. International medical insurance is still far less expensive than equivalent U.S. health insurance nonetheless. 3 of the best global insurance providers to take into consideration are Cigna, Bupa, and HTH Worldwide. And some final thoughts. It's never too early to start planning your retirement, even if you don't plan on retiring right away. Planning ahead can help ensure that you have the funds necessary to live comfortably in retirement, wherever you choose to live. One good way to start planning your future financial needs is to take a look at insurance plans designed specifically for people who want to retire overseas. In this video, we've revealed the best options available right now. Thanks for watching. Click on the like button and subscribe to get more of our videos.